Why don't you go ahead and put your hands behind your back? You're under arrest. Just for disorderly conduct, all right, man?
This case begins with confusion, but quickly turns into something much more serious. A woman calls the police claiming her car has been taken. But when officers arrive, they find something unexpected. The person she's referring to is already there, calmly speaking with them. What starts as a simple dispute now becomes a layered situation involving relationships, living arrangements, and conflicting stories. And this is where things get interesting, because in cases like this, it's not just about what happened. It's about who is telling the truth and how those stories hold up under pressure. So here's the key question. Is this just a misunderstanding between two people, or something that crosses into criminal behavior? As the officers begin asking questions, the situation slowly unfolds, and the details start to matter.
Hello. Did you call?
Yeah.
Okay. And where is he?
I don't know. He stole my car.
He stole your car?
No, my car's right here. This paper.
Oh, he's in your car. Why don't you hang out here? Hey, man.
How we doing?
Good, how are you? Little fist bump.
Tactical gloves?
I'll just chat with you over here.
Okay.
What can you tell me is going on here?
It's just a stupid dispute.
Okay.
Apples and oranges type. Can't get all. It's oil and water. I could give you.
You mind just keeping your hands out of your pockets for me while we talk?
You can tap me down if you want. I'm fine with either. I know I'm not being detained.
Yeah,
at the same time.
let's just try to figure out. So your first name is
Jeremy,
and this is your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Have you two ever lived together at all, or?
Yeah, temporarily. She went through a finalization of her divorce before I met her. They still cohabitate in the house that they're trying to sell.
Okay.
It's off 10th and Baxter.
Okay.
1017 Baxter. And
so you used to live at a house on Baxter?
I'm homeless right now.
But did you used to?
I lived with them.
Okay.
I never lived with them. I lived with them. That's it.
How long did you two live together?
A couple weeks.
Okay.
I mean, from my perspective, I'm 47 almost. My thing is, like, she was with the same guy since high school, and he's a really nice guy. And they got a child that's 21 years old.
Yeah.
So that's their life.
Okay.
And so when I moved in, I didn't realize
Yeah.
I was a chef. I cooked for them and everything.
What's going on today that made you call?
I start my job at 4 p.m.
Okay, it's
She
quarter
wants
to
go-
one.
She wants to go pick up some methamphetamine, and I don't smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where does she want to do that at?
She's got her own rig and shit. Purse. Toss her purse. I want her to get red bumped so we'll know what real life is. I'm snitching.
Are you clean?
I am clean. I drink. That's it.
I'm glad to hear that you're not doing that stuff.
I don't around
That stuff is a
in it.
dangerous thing.
I worry about her. She's
Okay.
talked about coming off of it.
Okay.
Her own words. I'm not doing that to facilitate her thing.
Yep.
I've been through recovery. I've done that.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm still an alcoholic, but I do very minimal amounts.
Sure.
Just enough to keep me from dying and have a seizure.
Yeah.
I want her to get better. We need to get out of this town because
Yeah.
apparently people know my name.
Was there any kind of incident that just happened now?
At this point, the officers are trying to understand the relationship between the two individuals. We learn that they were involved romantically, may have lived together briefly, and are now dealing with personal tension and instability. This matters more than it seems, because legally, whether two people live together, even for a short time, can influence how a situation is classified. Do you think a short-term living situation should be treated the same as a long-term relationship in legal cases? Because in situations like this, definitions can change how the law is applied.
Any kind of physical altercation? Okay.
No, I don't beat up women. That's my brother's thing.
Okay. Were any threats made?
We talked about beating each other up, not being a part of our
I'm
lives.
sorry. You talked about the radio was going off.
No, she raised her hand. I said, "Don't with me."
Did she hit you?
No.
Okay.
I promise.
Are you in fear of her?
No.
Okay.
And I don't want her to be in fear of me either, so I'm actually a really nice guy. But either way, that's just my advocacy.
Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Hang on one second. 514 Spirit got a Wisconsin plate. Is this your car?
That's her car.
Her car.
Yeah.
Are you guys living out of it?
She
Adam
stays with
William
me.
Paul,
She has her own place.
2045. She's got her own place.
Yeah, she still stays, cohabitates with, until they sell the house, they still live there. I'm the one that doesn't have anywhere to go now. It wasn't that way to begin with.
That was Adam William Paul, 2045.
No, it's not a domestic issue. It's nothing like that. I swear to God. I mean,
Go ahead.
just because my hands look like doesn't mean I didn't know how to fight, but I don't fight.
Definitely.
I got a birthday card coming in the mail, and
quick.
I need to make sure it's got $200 from my father.
Yeah.
But it's addressed to her because it's her address.
Okay.
It's still my money.
So, quick question for you.
Sure.
Is that where you're also kind of living right now?
No, I don't live there at all.
Okay.
I'm not allowed there because, like I said, her and her husband were together for 20-something years.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
And I'm respectful.
That makes sense. So she is going through a divorce right now, and you, what are you doing?
I figured I'm getting arrested.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just talking to you.
Oh, I had 2 pairs of them. They're both mucked up. Yeah, I bought 2 pairs one time. They were actually really cool. Yeah, expensive stuff.
So, you two used to live together.
I live wherever I can stay.
No, but
Her husband.
hang with me, okay?
Yeah.
You two used to live together.
Yeah, temporarily. Yeah, we're making plans.
And you said for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So all your stuff was kind of in the same location? How about you don't reach into your pocket for me?
You want to search
it? Okay.
You say you want to search it?
Yeah, if you want to track me down.
Yeah, there we go.
I got a wallet and a phone in my right pocket.
Phone over here?
Yep.
So for a couple of weeks, how long ago was that?
A couple of months.
Okay,
We've been together
couple
about
months
7
ago.
months. I think our anniversary is a couple days ago.
All right.
30th.
Sure.
And so.
And what address did you two live together at?
Well, when I stayed with her temporarily, it was 10 steps from the back street. But before that, I had a couch I was riding. I quit my job at Keyport. I was a cook there. Loved it. Loved the people. And then everybody turned their back because when I had a hardship, I got tired of working, so I stopped working. I quit my job. And everybody turned their back, and all of a sudden now I'm riding couches or staying in dumpster areas. I mean, I'm not homeless. I start a job today at 4 p.m.
So you called today because you want to
I wanted to bump the fucking head.
Snitch on her.
Yeah.
That there's
It's the only time my jacket
an item in her purse. Okay. Well, I'll just have you hang tight with my partner here, okay? Let me
I want her to feel it.
He told me that he called because he wants to be a snitch because she's got drug-related stuff in her purse. He's not in fear of her. And said there was no physical altercation.
Now we begin to see conflicting versions of events. The man says there was no physical confrontation. The woman, however, expresses fear and suggests there may have been threats. This creates a critical point in the investigation. When 2 people give different accounts, officers must determine credibility based on behavior, consistency, and supporting details. Do you think verbal statements alone are enough to take action? Or should there always be physical evidence? Because in many real-life cases, decisions must be made without clear physical proof.
Yep. He said she did raise her hand towards him, but she didn't hit him. I guess, what does she have?
She said that she is fearful of him. They stayed in that car last night at Walmart, made it here this morning, and he was going through her phone, saw that she was texting some other dude, so he got pissed and threatened to kill her, her ex-husband, her child, and burn the house down.
Okay. So, I can ask him about that.
Yeah, I think that kind of escalates a little bit more than
Stay back there.
So, that's all right. I don't know about drugs, but yeah, just seemed pretty unstable.
Okay.
Just shaking quite a bit. But
I think that I could articulate that he's probably the primary aggressor here.
I would think so, but we don't have a domestic relationship.
We don't.
Not according to her.
He told me that they lived together temporarily for about 2 weeks. That's
Super. What does, I don't know what that necessarily, I mean, I don't know. I asked if they lived together, and she said no, we'll stay in her car together occasionally.
Yeah.
But she has a house with her ex-husband.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so they don't even stay there or anything together. And they don't have kids, anything like that. Not
Okay.
married. So the way I understood it, it's not a domestic.
Okay.
He's
So
threatening
maybe
violence.
it's just disorderly conduct.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
pretty much, because there's not much more.
Yeah.
It's not like he went to the house and said, I'm going to kill everybody here, and they're all
Do you
made
have
aware,
your?
but
Do you have,
I don't have a computer.
I want to look at, because I'm almost certain Greg just talked to them yesterday.
So that's what she was saying. She said she made a report
What
with Greg
was-
yesterday, and it was pretty much the same thing. And Greg told her
Yeah.
that if he was found, that he could be arrested on that. So maybe see what Greg looked up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna review that report.
Still incredibly unclear about the living together, though. She said,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he kind of stayed with my husband and me and my daughter only for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But she even said, like, he stayed there, he didn't live there. So
Yeah.
it's getting kind of... I'm still going to go with no.
I mean,
It's only a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go
really-
with no now too. Reading Greg's report is very brief, and
Go ahead.
there was nothing that mentioned PC for him at all. It was more of a, I don't know, a disturbance.
So
I
just...
don't know what these terms
74.
I mean, if he threatened to kill her and stuff,
That's what she's saying. She said threatened to
Right.
kill her
I'm
husband,
asking-
her daughter, and to burn down the residence.
because she's mad at him right now because he won't take her to go buy meth. That's what he told me. So,
I'm just... Okay. If you want to ask about that, that's
Yeah.
fine with me. I'm just going to stay.
sounds good.
You do.
You got partner? I don't know.
You got dope in her bag or something?
Probably. His story to me is that she wanted to go buy it and buy dope, and he doesn't want her to do that.
Okay.
So she's saying that he told her that he's going to kill her and kill her family and all this stuff. We don't have a domestic here, I don't think.
They didn't live together, and she's
right.
still married.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm
I'm thinking like this is either like I'm gonna see if he threatened to kill her. If he tells me he didn't, I'm not gonna arrest
Good
him
with it? Okay.
because they're both mad at
Did she
each
say you
other.
could search the bags?
I didn't ask. I'll ask once I
Yeah.
finish here.
Yep, that works for me.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Jeremy,
You about to take me to jail, aren't you?
no, I just have a question for you.
Sure. Honest answer.
This is gonna sound kind of ridiculous, but did you threaten to harm her at all?
Trying to burn her house down.
Now we reach the turning point. The allegation of threats becomes central to the case. Officers investigate whether statements were made that could be considered serious or harmful. From a legal standpoint, threatening harm, even verbally, can carry consequences. And then comes the critical detail. The man admits to making a threatening statement about property. Do you think words said in anger should carry the same weight as planned actions? Because legally, certain statements can be enough to justify action, especially when they create fear.
You said what?
Trying to burn her house down.
Why did you do that?
Because I was pissed.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
You,
Character threats is a real thing. If I could walk her back, I would, because I do care for her, and she cares for me.
yeah.
She's just going to turn around back on me, and because I'm a guy.
Well, so did you
Yeah, I
threaten to
don't
kill her at all, or anything
No,
like that?
Never would do that. I don't kill anybody.
You just threatened to burn her house down.
Yeah.
The house at Baxter or whatever? Or?
Yeah, they're trying to sell it.
Okay.
It was a victim threat.
Okay.
Heat of emotion.
Yeah.
Well,
it's still not something that we should be just throwing around lightly. So.
This is the moment everything changes. The man acknowledges making a threatening comment. Even though he says it was said out of frustration, that admission becomes key. From a legal perspective, intent may be debated, but the statement itself carries weight. This is where many people misunderstand the law. It's not just about what you meant. It's about how your words are interpreted and the impact they have. Do you think intent should matter more than the actual words spoken? Because in situations like this, that distinction can determine the outcome.
Why don't you go ahead and put your hands behind your back? You're under arrest. Just for disorderly conduct, all right, man?
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm not going to go look for that. You guys care much today?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to loosen this one for you.
Find a meth pipe.
We'll get to that here.
We're working on it.
Couple of books together, says together, right?
They might just book and release you.
Yeah, this
I'm not.
DC.
I'm not for
No.
it was an emotional something.
it's just a deal.
Last song, board for my name was.
You want to unclasp your hand there? I can fit 2 fingers, so it's not too tight. It might feel a little uncomfy, but
Doing good?
Yeah. I've got a wallet, phone, and my red shorts.
Oh, it's in your shorts.
It's in my shorts.
Perfect.
Wallet, phone, maybe a lighter on my left side. That's all there is.
Yeah.
Yep. You know that shit with there.
salt pack.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I have to flavor my beans.
Whoa.
I don't smoke Newports, but I did take them out of her car. That's my lighter, but her cigarettes. But I mean, you want to charge me for I'll eat the charge. I don't even know if that's a joint. I don't smoke.
We'll walk back to my car.
Bend that way. There you go, bud. Right this way.
I know how to.
What would you like done with your property, sir?
Put it in property. Because I'm going to be booked,
Walking
right?
that way. Yep.
Don't throw away the vodka. I already got rid of my.
Hey, can we just leave it with the vehicle?
No,
No.
that's my.
Got it.
You're not going to be able to get it back until next quarter.
I've got my wallet.
You got your wallet on you and your phone.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Leave it in the car? You can leave it in the car,
What
sir.
else am I going to do? No, not her car.
Right here.
Put it in property.
Just right there. Anything else, anywhere else on you before you go into the jail? Even that joint would have caught you a felony. You good?
not lying to you.
Okay. All right. Have a seat. Watch your head.
I'm clean as fuck.
Perfect. I'm gonna reach around you here. Grab this. Back.
As the situation concludes, the officers make their decision. The arrest is based primarily on reported threats, admission of a threatening statement, ongoing conflict between both individuals. Even though there was no physical altercation, the situation escalated due to communication and emotional tension. This case highlights an important reality. Words, especially in heated moments, can have serious legal consequences. At the same time, both individuals were dealing with personal stress, unstable living conditions, and relationship conflict. So the final question is this: was this situation handled correctly, or could it have been resolved differently with better communication? Because in many cases, what starts as a personal disagreement can quickly become a legal issue. If you found this case as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful courtroom breakdowns.